What was meant to be a romantic Airbnb getaway soon turned into what I like to call trout fishing heaven. And yes, this was all right next to our Airbnb, one of the best spots I've ever been to in my entire life. Don't mind Libby there getting a selfie with the scarecrow. I was scared out of my mind. We had phenomenal food. And did I mention trout fishing? This is some of the terrain we had to go through to even get to some of those good trout fishing spots. Libby organised the entire trip, which I'm always forever grateful because she always puts us right next to a trout stream. She's a trooper. But it all starts, of course, us getting lost, me being angry. We could not find the Airbnb anywhere. We got directions, but the directions quietly sucked. Well, either they sucked or I suck. I'll probably go with myself. We did, however, finally arrive. I crack open a beer and Libby was busting to go to the toilet.
The Airbnb, very old school looking, but beautiful at the same time. Right, Lib? Lib's setting up the Starlink right here. She's got to have her reception. Come look at this, Lib. If that's not Jeepers Creepers right there. If that's not Jeepers Creepers.
So I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Jeepers Creepers, but this is directly out of it. Libby's there taking selfies. I was genuinely scared and I like scary movies.
Here we are. Not bad for last minute booking.
So we didn't arrive for fairly late, but of course we had to play with the animals. There was ducks, dogs and all sorts of stuff. And I had to get straight to trout fishing.
Well, we finally made it. Let's go try and catch some trout.
So this spot is brand new to me. I've never fished this spot in my life. So I feel like I'm starting fresh.
She's a trooper. Look at her. Hands in pockets and all. Why's your hands in your pockets?
The keys and the phone.
You could just keep it in there.
No.
So this is crazy. I was dead set on my third cast and I lock onto this rainbow trout. I heard there was brown trout in here. So to catch a rainbow, I was super surprised by that. And here are some acrobatics by the rainbow trout. They are really lively and they can jump out of the water super high. Like, look at that. Unbelievable.
There you go. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. How's that? Woo, rainbow trout.
It was just a quick fishing sesh. Me and Lib head back now and she doesn't want to get her feet wet, so I'm carrying her over. We arrived fairly late to the Airbnb, so it's almost like 8:30 at night. Libby's stitching me up with the camera here. She's trying to bag out my clown pants. And we bust open some canned margaritas, which were delicious, but it's time to get an early sleep. All right, so I'm up early. Libby's back sleeping in the Airbnb. I look like absolute trash. But I'm going to go to that same fishing spot. I'm going to try and catch more trout. Maybe even catch one to cook up for lunch today because we didn't bring anything for lunch. We got dinner. Libby's making some crazy onion soup and it doesn't... we love that sort of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. But something for lunch would be nice. Coming down to this secret spot, guys. I think we're going to be hopefully in for a treat this morning. On. Oh, it's off, I think. Yeah, fucking off. Fuck. How am I losing these? We're on, guys. Nice brown trout. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Oh. Check it out. Beautiful, beautiful brown trout. Beautiful brown trout in this little stream behind me. It might look like I've got waders on, but they're leaking through. These are straight from BCF. So, how good is this? Woo. Shimano Jewel and the Vanford, Shimano Vanford. And he's gone. Woo. Beautiful. On again, guys. This time soft plastic. Different ride. The first trout on a soft plastic in my life. Bit too lively. Look at that. On the soft plastic. Gobble that thing up. I'll get this out of him. Strike Tiger, soft plastic.
Beautiful trout. Let's let him go. There he goes. Woo-hoo-hoo! On the strike tiger. Beautiful, guys. First trout on a soft plastic. Got to be happy with that. Just saw a trout following that just now. Got it. Got the brown trout, guys. I lost a lot of these guys. Brown trout on the hard plastic. How beautiful in this beautiful, beautiful area, guys. Well, great fishing sesh. They weren't biting at the end there, but it's time for me to get home to Libby as well. Hopefully she hasn't missed me too much, and I'll see you when we get back.
So I came home to some coffee and breakfast. Libby's been up for ages and she actually got worried about me. She was about to send someone out because there was no reception. But we quickly get ready and we head over to a famous hiking spot apparently Libby wanted to try. Canangra Falls, I think it's called. There it is right there. And it was super, super foggy. So dead set could not see 10 meters in front of us. And there's meant to be spectacular views, but of course we didn't see them.
So we came here to look at the beautiful view that's in front of us. Like, it's clear and open, but it's not clear. Have a look at what it is. It's literally just cloud. Nothing. Oh, we can see something.
So lucky enough, there was another little spot that we could go to. We heard about this waterfall, which was phenomenal. And when we got there, we were just like, holy shit, this is good. And all I could think about, is there trout in there? The way we had to get to it, look at Libby walking right now on the side. I'm trying to guide her through.
Your shoes are waterproof, so you're good. And you made it.
I have to cast in. I'm desperate to see if there's trout there. And of course, Libby wants to. So she's actually petrified of the cold. And it was actually not a cold day. The water was pretty cold, but it was New Year's, so she's loving it. And look at this view. How good is that? Look at that waterfall.
This is what it takes if you want to trout fish in secluded areas. And that's the result of the car just driving. This is when you have front mud guards.
So this is actually New Year's night, and we've been watching cooking shows where they make French onion soup. So Libby had to try it. She's got these new little pots. And fast forward, this is us making the top nice and brown. There's 3 different types of cheeses, onions cooked for about an hour and a half, and some beautiful bread in there as well. That's the end, guys. This was me the next day trying to trout fish in that same location, and I actually caught nothing this time, but it was still great fun, and thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment if you got this far.